Yeah. Oren, again, same question. We just want to hear about this, right? Being proactive. How are you just changing the game and getting off your heels and leaning into this?
Yep. Before that, in a few words, I want to say why it's important to be proactive.
That's a great
especially in major production events, right? Every time that the ticket is open in a major production event, you are going to overinvest resources, right? It means people, it means escalation, it means it can become political later. And so being ahead of the game is first, it reduces the effort dramatically and your resource consumption to resolve the problems dramatically as well. So we want to be as much ahead of the game as we can. Redis is running on infrastructure with high performance, as I mentioned. So for us to predict problems with the infrastructure is the key. If I see a trend of the customer, of the usage, throughput, latency, memory usage, CPU usage, etc., and I can see where it's going, then I know that I'm going to have a problem at some point and I can address it before in a relaxed way. No outage has ever happened. I'm talking to them, resolving the problem, maybe finding out first if it's a problem, if we are going to hit the tipping point, and if not. And if I can solve these problems, I'm a winner, right? So we managed to reduce the infrastructure problems that we have by over 90%. We're using an AI tool, a predictive analysis called Anadot, and it is looking at the patterns, and if it sees something that is going outside the pattern, which means something is going wrong, we are ahead of the game, fix it in peace times, so we never go to the war times where we have to throw all of our resources to resolve the problem.
That's fair. That's fair. Hey, so you just sent something. You've already got AI tool laid in there, and that's the thing now. That's what we're talking about for the last 3 days. How long have you had that tool? Have you been doing that for like 6 months, 6 years, 6 decades?
So we are doing that for more than 3 years now.
Wow.
It's called Anadot, Anodot. It's a tool that is not even supposed to be something for me. It's a DevOps tool normally, but I took over, right? And I saw that really I have a pattern of usage for my customers because I don't know how they're using the database. What is good and what is bad? We have tens of thousands of databases that we manage. I don't know the story behind each one. So I assume everything is good. And they read patterns. They don't care if it's latency or memory or CPU. They just see if something is breaking the pattern. And I get an alert, we find out what's the problem, reach out to the customer. Sometimes it's nothing, sometimes it's something to act upon. And when we are no longer reactive on something that we can predict. And for me, this is the key. Every ticket that I get outage, I want to ask myself, or I'm asking myself, could we have predicted that and resolved it before it became a problem? And this mindset gives us the ability to be reactive, yes, but only on inevitable issues.